if your terrain changes. Okay, so when you're first getting on your bike, and when you get a new bike or you get on one of these and you're riding, play with your gears. Switch them up to see what they feel like. Okay. And one is going to be harder, and then you might switch it, and one's going to be easier. On a road bike, this side here will make it, sorry Elizabeth, it's for the back gears here. And clicking it one time is going to make it harder. Clicking these both in is going to make it easier. So if Elizabeth,
or actually, should we do it up here?
I don't know why my wheel isn't turning.
So she just changed the gear.
Right.
You wanna,
Or maybe I should be on this side.
Okay. So when you're playing with your gears, this is going to make it harder for her. This is going to make it easier.
So you can see it switching
You
back
can see
and
it
down.
switching. And this is what you want to do on your bike to see what it feels like. So you know what you need to do when you start going up an incline. What do you want? Okay. When you start going up an incline, you know how to switch your gears. She has a triple crank up here. So this is, well, the lowest gear, the third one down there, it's going to be easier. If she wants to, if she's finally up that hill and it's time to go downhill, it's time for fun.
That's my favorite
I
part.
love that. That's the reward. And you press them in together, and then you go up to that higher gear, which makes it easier.
Okay, so the highest is the easier, or you just saying highest, easier, the lowest, like so one is the hardest and four is the easiest, or it depends?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it depends on what type of bike it is. All the gears are not going to be like this. Some gears are here, some gears on the handlebars, some gears are down here.
And the ones that you're using, it's a round gear. It's on
Yeah, it's clicked like this. So when you get on the bike, click your gear and see what happens. Because we can't see what happens. Look at the gear you're in, because I believe on there it says 1, 2, 3, 4 on the
We only
side.
have six.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 6 gears.
And so when you're, whatever bike you get, because this is probably not going to be your permanent bike, but when you buy your bike, you just ride and play with the gears to see what feels easier, what's harder. So you know what the easier gear you're in, that's what you need to switch to when you're going up some or an incline or a different terrain.
And then when I'm going down, I want to.
You want to make it harder.
Okay.
You don't want to be, because you'll be spinning. Yes, more control.
What if you just want to coast?
You just want to coast down. You can, well, you
You're
can
a beach cruiser, okay?
You can do that. You can ride down the hill and not pedal.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
you can have some breaks.
But you're not going to do that for long, because you're going to fall in love. You're going to be like me, Elizabeth, and when you get up here, you're going to be like, yes!
All right, thank you.
Did anyone else have any questions? Was there anything else that you wanted answered that we didn't cover?
Yes, Michelle?
No.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ladies, are you ready for your